Hi, everybody. Happy October the 27th. I'm Reverend Sarah Ritchie coming at you from my backyard. It is a beautiful October morning. And yesterday I did this meditation about the wind for you all. And little did I know that within hours, some wind would come and rip off sections of the roof of our church, shingles, and nobody was hurt. So, that's the good part. But in the meantime, many people in our area are living without power, and there has been a brush fire that popped up because in these Santa Ana winds, there's no humidity at all, and it's just so easy for a fire to spark. And so it's been probably a pretty rough 48 hours for us. And I think of the people in Colorado who've been living with terrible fires, the people up in the north who are living with snow, people out east who are going through hurricanes and all of the destructive forces that come with that. And then, of course, we live with this pandemic of ours, don't we? That is still with us, whether we want to admit it or not. It is here. And so it led me to this scripture from 1 Kings. I hope it resonates with you in the same way that it resonates with me. This is from the Common English Bible, chapter 19. And this is God speaking to Elijah. He said, "Go out and stand on the mountain before the Lord, for the Lord is about to pass by." Now there was a great wind, so strong that it was splitting mountains and breaking rocks in pieces before the Lord, but the Lord was not in the wind. And after the wind, an earthquake, but the Lord was not in the earthquake. And after the earthquake, a fire, but the Lord was not in the fire. And after the fire, a sound of sheer silence. When Elijah heard it, he wrapped his face in his mantle and went out and stood at the entrance of the cave. Then there came to him the voice that said, "What are you doing here, Elijah?" What are we doing here? Well, I think we're all doing the very best that we can under very trying and stressful circumstances, don't you? And I think we all should take moments in the silence to listen for that soft, still voice of God, to see that God's hand isn't in the disasters that we see around us in our environment, but God's presence is with us. So despite the fact that here in Southern California we've had a rough 48 hours, and other parts of the country are suffering too, and we're all living with the coronavirus. Somehow in the silence of this day, God is with us. So I would invite all of you to pray for one another, to never cease in our prayers, to always listen for that soft, still voice, to encourage one another, help one another as you are able, and to know that you are loved and beloved by God. So, my friends, remember to wear your masks and wash your hands and stay physically distanced but not socially distanced. And I will see you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.